I'll be doing a prose piece called Oral Interpretation. It is pretty much, I can give you like a really fancy 20-minute speech on what it is and how it really, affects us, but I think all you need to know is it's storytelling with style. So, yeah, I guess now would be a good time to start. Yeah. I'm leaving, by the way. I know there's a lot of people out there who believe in some divine power. The Lord made things in mysterious ways, but there's no magic behind it. But then when I got out of the fruit bowl and I was about to peel it and eat it, and when I saw his face, I was like, oh my God, it's Jesus in a banana! Let the children come to me. Don't stop them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these. Mark 19:14. Very often, when we have spiritual dryness, we are told to follow God with a childlike faith. But oftentimes, we tend to dismiss that as adults because, we tend to view children as simple. But this childlike simplicity reveals two things that we can all learn from. One, that we all doubt God, regardless of age. But more importantly, the desire for God transcends all boundaries. So with that said, I will be taking various clips from newspapers, American Atheist Richard Dawkins, of course, and a blog from Bad Catholic to present a story about a catechist who struggles to teach the very faith he was brought up in. So I present to you, are you there, God? It's me, your catechist. With stories like those, it's hard to take the concept of God seriously. And if I can be honest, I too doubted God. And more importantly right now, I doubt I can teach anything to these kids. I'm a catechist, will my presence actually make these guys' faith grow stronger? Just how much are these kids willing to learn? And is it childish to think maybe that one person can convince 20 students, teenagers, to believe in God? And I feel encouraged. I want to encourage them. Maybe, suggested Bible studies, but the only time I ever read the Bible was when I was singing it. Bible in a minute. Earth made Adam, Eve. Cain kills Abel, has to leave. Foreign genealogy, great flood, olive tree. Tower of Babel, Abraham, Sodom and Gomorrah, and Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, Moses, 10 Commandments, Promised Land. It's been a while. It's been 10 years. Come on, guys. Come inside. Judges, David, Solomon, sent away to Babylon. Job, then a bunch of Psalms, Proverbs, and the Song of Songs. Major prophets, Lion's Den. Minor prophets, Bethlehem. Gold and myrrh and frankincense, Satan and Samaritan. Jews, disciples, other cheek, walk on water. Thousands eat. Oh, that tastes so good. Lazarus, fig tree, Last Supper, Gethsemane. Blood, money, third denial, Pontius Pilate, public trial, 40 lashes to the tree. Why did you forsaken me? I'm teaching students who rarely go to Mass, and the only experience they ever have with God is when they visit funerals. It's not exactly enriching for the soul. So I figured I should ask the most basic question to my students. Students, who is Jesus? And the answer varies. Jesus is the Son of God? Dude, Jesus is like our Savior, man. He died for our sins and stuff. Jesus is like totally the Messiah. At least he says he is. And in addition to those questions, I asked them to ask me one of their questions in hopes that I can answer them. And they're the questions we all ask ourselves. Who is God? Is God anywhere? Is he everywhere? Why is there evil in this world? In the history of this world, nothing has been the catalyst of more grief, hatred, war, crime than religion. Religion allows a person to hate. Religion allows a person to kill. It allows him to torture, to steal, without allowing him to excuse himself from all blame. Religion causes people to break laws and morality in the name of what? In the name of what? Some God? American atheist is not afraid to point out that which is true, which is religion is ridiculous. Mythology and religion are synonymous, and none is better than the other. Religion is malicious, religion is malevolent, and unworthy of respect. And if children understand that belief should be substantiated with evidence as opposed to tradition, as opposed to authority, or revelation, or faith, they will automatically work out themselves that they are atheists. Away from us. A, us, B, Papa Benedict, Successor of Peter. We plan on yelling his name from our balcony, Papa Benedicto, the successor of Peter, with great passion. And then you may follow, Papa Benedicto, Papa Benedicto, until he comes out and he drinks sangria with us. In all honesty, I just get chills, just thinking about it. As I was about to finish reading all of the students' papers, I was given a little divine gift from above, you can say. One of the kids in my class, who I assume wanted nothing to do with God, wrote the following passage. I don't know much about God. I don't know about Jesus, Mary, or any of the questions you asked. Sorry, I couldn't answer them. But I do want to learn more about God, because in the end, I do believe in Him. And believe it or not, I really did appreciate the honesty in this comment. Despite our doubts and our insecurities, there is a yearning for something more mystical, supernatural maybe. Our hearts are restless until they rest in you. St. Augustine the Hippo said that. And really, isn't that all we want? To be closer to God? This is a pretty humbling request, and I'll just do my best to honor it.